Do you know that several marriages crumbled because of lack of love and sex security? Glorious destinies and great purposes have been buried in the graveyard of depression and sexual abuse. Therefore, 100 Days of Power Season 7, focus on love and sex power. Learn how to transmute love and sex power to fulfill purpose, stay healthy and achieve success, as you join Joshua Benga on another journey of power. Listen, and increase learning.
You are welcome once again to 100 Days of Power Season 7. Yesterday I spoke on maximize womanhood. We look at impact and importance of woman in the life of man and her influence in the family circle. Some times ago, a woman came to me and seriously complained about her husband's inability to provide enough money for the family, that she's fed up with shouldering the family finance. I asked her, what did she understand about her husband's condition? Was his action deliberate or as a result of the economic situation? She replied, I cannot understand him, neither his situation. All I want is relief. I told her that if you are not ready to understand your husband's conditions, he too will not respond to your request. Woman, try to understand your man before he can understand your feelings. In this episode, we are going to be looking at 1. Polite perception of man, creation perception of man, and 3. Positive perception of man. Polite perception of man. Ephesians chapter 5 verse 22, wives, submit yourselves unto your own husbands as unto the Lord. 1. Every wife has an husband. The word husband is from the word husbandry or husbandman. The person appointed to take care of the vineyard. He is appointed to care for the animals, field, pruning, tending, and nursing the plants or animals. Man is expected to function in the capacity of husbandry. 2. Man is the head of the woman. Ephesians chapter 5 verse 23. Man is expected to provide leadership for the family and his wife. Leadership is influence. The presence of a man should cause a positive effect in the life of a woman. A woman cannot lead without the support of a man. 3. Man is expected to love his wife. Ephesians chapter 5 verse 25. Although love is reciprocal, man should love woman. Likewise, woman should love her husband. Man expresses his love through caring, teaching, provision, protection, defense, and support his family to succeed. Likewise, woman expresses love through submission. Creation perception of man. Genesis chapter 1 verse 27. So God created man in his own image. In the image of God created he him. Male and female created he them. 1. Man was created in the image of God. In other words, man has the similarities of God. Man is creative because God is creative. God rules in the affairs of men, so also man was created with ability to rule. God rules over the woman through man. That was the reason Sarah, the wife of Abraham, called her husband, my Lord. When a woman honors her husband, she honors God, and she shall be blessed. 2. The strength of a woman is in her husband. When Adam saw the woman for the first time, he said, this is the bone of my bones and the flesh of my flesh, and she shall be called woman, for she was taken out of man. Genesis chapter 2 verse 23. Whatever affects man affects his wife. If a man is weak, his wife expresses weakness. 3. Real man leaves his parents and forms team with his wife to win the battle of life. Genesis 2:24. You can only maximize manhood to transform society rather than oppress each other. Man's parent should not have absolute control over his family. Positive perception of man. From the cumulative perception of man, Man should develop a new positive image of himself so he can walk in power and influence his wife to enjoy a relationship. 1. Man should strengthen his wife and family, spirit, soul, and body, especially in the time of discouragement, sorrow, and uncertainty. 2. Man should support his wife in all ramification with all that he has gotten, including money and connections. 3. Man should provide leadership through the ability to function in 5 dimensions related to the 5 senses organ, which are 1. Ability to see beyond the 2 naked eyes. 2. Ability to perceive what ordinary nose could perceive. 3. Ability to hear what ordinary ear could hear. 4. Ability to speak as an oracle of God. 5. Ability to feel beyond what is happening around him. Friend, time will not permit me to continue, but as a man, let us arise and make our family a top priority and maximize womanhood. Till I speak to you again, keep faith, Godspeed.
Thank you for listening. I believe you have been inspired to improve your interpersonal relationships. Leadmaster Podcast is to bring out the leadership in you. Kindly subscribe to our monthly audio programs and newsletter. For further inquiries, call +234 814 167 1846 or email jbnafrica@gmail.com. We love to hear from you. See you at the top.